Oh, I know that the passenger back trailer tire is soft. My music's kicking. Sounds like it's, yep. Sounds like it's Holy Forever by Chris Tomlin. And the angels cry, holy. This is going out to John's Island. It's gonna be out there on a 7-day, which is probably gonna be a 9-day because I am not working next Sunday, and it'll be a Monday pickup. So got this GoPro all set up, ready to go. Guess I can go close the garage door. There she be. You wanted to take a picture going down the interstate. You now saw who the dumpster belongs to with Woody hanging off. Guess I can close the garage door. Oh, copyright. Hallelujah. Anyway, I don't know if I've heard that one. Oh, it's just chilly out this morning. She's chilly. Tomorrow's going to be even chillier. Although it's not too obnoxiously bad, to be honest with you. I mean, it's cold in the shade, but in the sun, I mean, that big fireball in the sky, it sure keeps you warm. So, looked at a piece of property to rent for the business, and I guess I didn't realize it, but the back of said property is right there. So, yep, it's the guy that wants $425,000 for just over 4 acres, which is a lot of trees there to clear. I don't know if any logging company would come in, but what I would do is, if I had the money, and if we were going to buy it, I would probably leave a buffer of trees between these houses and clear cut the rest, and I would make it tractor trailer parking. There is a need. This is right on the shipping corridor, so there's definitely a need, and for what those trucks are getting, or what the owners are getting to park a single truck, a tractor and a trailer per month is a lot. So I could have my one acre of land, and I could rent out 3 acres of truck parking and pay for the mortgage. So mortgage, taxes, we'd have to put something down. Obviously it's all natural land, and then we would have to buy more land just to plant trees. So I'm not a tree hugger, but I do enjoy nature. I do enjoy nature very much. So now that I know who owns that land, maybe I can take the boys camping right over across there. That'd be cool. Close to home, but yet we're right there. So who knows? Who knows? I don't think his asking price is too far out in left field. However, it is 1 acre cleared. There is a house on it, so I'm assuming electric would be pretty easy. Water should be there. I don't know if it's city water or if it is a well, but it's worth a phone call and a couple hours to go and walk the property with the gentleman to see if maybe we can make something happen. There's one thing in this world that you cannot get more of, and that is dirt. Rescue by Lauren Daigle. All right. Yeah, I listen to that type of music. Like it. Got my Syracuse hat on again today. Got my broken wireless remote. I didn't do anything with it last night. I need it to do 1 up down, 2 up down, 3 up down, 3 up downs. 6 up downs. Up down, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 up downs. I need to do 6 up downs and 1, 2, 3 winch pulls for me. So then we're gonna try to get it fixed. 9 o'clock is what she is right now. Not gonna lie to you guys, I had all intentions of getting up and getting out to John's Island, getting this thing delivered, and being done by now, but it didn't happen. You know, it didn't happen. So I kind of forgot about you guys, not even gonna lie. Pulled up and looked at the layout of the land, but we're dropped. We're back there. All right, my bad, forgot to watch you or to show you guys the drop, but on the way out here I made a couple phone calls and locked in a dumpster for first thing Monday morning. And Brandon and Maggie Barnes, who have rented dumpsters from us, we did fencing and shutters and planter boxes and everything for them when we were still, you know, running our construction business, carpentry business. They started a podcast on YouTube. As soon as we put the notification out there a couple months ago that we were going to start a YouTube channel, Brandon was the first subscriber. Brandon, you know, called and said, "Hey, I'm happy that you're doing this. You know, this is something that's been in the works for Maggie and I for a while, and we want to
we want to get into it also. So their first podcast on YouTube dropped yesterday. The channel name is Life Unfiltered by the Barnes Bunch. And there's a picture of Brandon and Maggie. And I think their kids are in the background. But there's a picture of Brandon and Maggie on there. So we'll link it. Life Unfiltered by the Barnes Bunch. So it's what their little bio here. Wow, there's a lot of a bio. There's a lot more than I think we have. Brandon and Maggie Barnes, or Maggie and Brandon Barnes, a dynamic entrepreneurial couple based in the charming city of Charleston, South Carolina, share a passion for transforming houses into homes with keen eye for design and knack for renovation. They've carved a niche for themselves in the real estate industry as dedicated house flippers and real estate investors. Together, Maggie and Brandon has successfully flipped numerous homes, revitalizing properties and contributing to the revitalization of neighborhoods in Charleston. Their partnership goes beyond business. It's a shared dream of creating spaces for not only appeal to the eye, but also comfort and functionality. Comfort and functionality for the families who will eventually call these houses their home. So, youtube.com at Barnes Bunch Pod, P-O-D. So, go check them out. Their first video, 57 minutes and 56 seconds, was so far good. I'm about halfway, 3/4 of the way through it. So we're going to finish this up on the way to the yard, and we're going to get the fencing dumpster from yesterday and get that over to Berkeley. That's going out first thing Monday morning. So the gentleman, the contractor, needed it. He said by Monday morning, but he'll get it Monday morning. It's out in Mount P. I'm not going out there. So, yep, we'll see you at the yard. On the hill at Berkeley County, and it's a traffic jam. I was in such a hurry to get up here and get their load dumped. They don't account that trucks and trailers are gonna roll back, or trucks and trailers are gonna move, and trucks and trailers are gonna back in. Don't get it. Don't understand it. boy, did the guy pull up too close. But I don't know if you can see it or not. He's got his entire family up there with him. And 2 of them are kids. Like kid. Like Tanner's age kid. And 2 of them are in slippers or flip-flops. But why care, right? It's only your kid. I mean, technically you can, I guess, always make more of those. Let's not protect our children. Whatever. Whatever. Off of my soapbox. I'm done. Gonna stop and hit the bathroom real quick. Wow, wind is cold. Wind is cold. Stop and hit the bathroom, and I'll take the trailer back to the yard, and might help if I take the truck on a 4-wheel drive. Drop the dongle down to go 5.0. Elizabeth wants to paint the bedroom and put some design on the wall, and she ordered a new bed. So the bed that we have was hers. She said she's had it for 20 some years, so she wanted something different, and I said okay. What do we have here? Dump by Hand LLC. You good? What you need? You got a flat tire? You got air? Because I got a whole compressor. You're good? Okay. Yep. So we'll probably, it's still in good shape, but she wanted something different. So we'll probably donate that to somebody who needs it, or sell it for a very, very discounted price. But she ordered a new bed. We'll keep the mattress and box spring, obviously. There's nothing wrong with that. And sell the frame, give it away, whatever. She wanted to do something different. So normally I fall asleep on the couch downstairs, and then golly, doing 11 mile an hour. She'll kick me, hit me, throw water on me, something to get me to go upstairs. But it's normally late, so my head hits the pillow and I'm out until the alarm clock goes off, or Silas comes in, or get up to use the bathroom, or whatever. So we really don't spend very much time up there. We don't really have a whole bunch of spare time. But she wants it, so we will we'll make it happen. So we're gonna stop at Lowe's and get a paint sample. She was going to do the whole wall, and I said, why don't we wait until the bed frame arrives and we can make sure that this is the right color before we spend $65 a gallon on paint. So that's what's on tap this afternoon. We might take you with us. Stop sign violation. We might not. Let's see how Mr. Lucas is doing. Oh, can't even get out of the truck. Mr. Lucas! I'm alright. I've been all the way to Johns Island and dumping this last load off.
Oh man, they're all over the world, huh?
All over. What do I owe you?
Be 138 today, man.
138.
Yes, sir.
We'll give you the card.
Got you, man. You ready for the weekend?
Kinda. I mean, kinda. Gotta stop at Lowe's. I'm done after this. So I'm gonna stop at Lowe's, and the wife wants to repaint the bedroom, so we're gonna get a sample.
Man, so there's still more work to be done, huh?
Always.
God damn.
Always. Gotta work on a fence tomorrow that blew over in the last storm. It's gonna be cold, but the good thing is she's got chili in the crock pot for tomorrow.
Oh man.
Yep.
That'll warm you up real quick, Bob.
Yep, and her chili is good too.
What else you put in it? It's a chef's secret, huh?
I guess, something like that. She, honestly, I think she just kind of walks the shelves and just grabs. I mean, she's got a bunch of beans and meats and vegetables in there. It's, I'll ask her.
One of a kind, huh?
Something like that. I'll ask her, because she, you'll be here Monday, right?
Yeah, I'll be here, man.
Yeah, I'll ask her.
Awesome, man. I say, you might not want to do that. They might make a commercial success out of this recipe, you know?
It's funny. She said to me the other day she wanted to start a baking business. So
It's an idea, really.
it's an idea. We could package chili and sell it.
That's right, boy.
Have a good weekend. He runs a YouTube channel also. So I believe it's Muddy Masters. I'll look right now. But he it's a hunting channel. He is the OG. He is the OG here. So he's been here the longest with the current. I think I shouldn't say that. I think he has been here the longest. Let me pull up his profile real quick. We'll link it below. I know I've linked it before, but we'll link it below. I'm pretty sure it's Muddy Masters. Pull it up real quick before I stop up here. We're up to 103 subscribers. Thank you very much. Muddy, M-U-D-D-Y, Masters. It's a hunting, fishing channel, but it's comical. It's comedy. So take a look at that. It's be well worth it. If you can't sleep one night, sure, come on over. And you want something to do, there you go. So, like I told you, and like I told Mr. Lucas, I'm gonna hit Lowe's. I'll grab some paint. Probably grab some toilet paper and paper towels while we're at it. That seems to be the store where we get all of our bulk toilet paper and paper towels from. Might get a new box of shop towels. That one I threw the box away actually in that dumpster. There's only a couple towels left, and might see if they have some type of wet nap or something. Just because Silas makes a mess. But pull into Parker's, gonna use the bathroom. Gonna grab probably a large cup of macaroni and cheese. Grab a drink, and that'll be all she wrote. So, good Saturday. Had a delivery and a landfill run, and then gonna knock some other projects out kind of around the house. Just left the yard, heading to Lowe's, and I figured I would stop by the demolition and give you guys a final look of it. I would assume that
he is going to come through and clean all of this up. That, in my opinion, my own personal opinion, is not a finished product. I would do my best to clean up some of this stuff through here, but overall this is mostly complete. I don't know how that happened. That wasn't us. I didn't run the machine, so I don't know, but once we're completely done, I'll get you guys the final total on tonnages and number of dumpsters. All of this would have been ground off. If this was our job, that would, and I'm not saying it's not done yet. I don't know. It may not be done. But this would all be out of here. All the flooring would be out of here. It's a pretty big lot. So this is all this would be cleaned up, swept up. All of the stuff that's out in the flower beds would be cleaned up. But 3-stall garage, foyer and entry was right here, and then we're standing in a bedroom. But here is your finished product, and I would anticipate pulling this dumpster out of here Monday. But I would also just come through, I mean, the tack strip and everything is right here. That needs to get cleaned up. So I think there's a little bit more work here, but I will talk with the contractor and go from there. So unfortunate for the homeowner. However, I'm fortunate to have the work. So once the machine's out of here and the dumpster's out of here and it's cleaned up a little bit, I'll come back for some final pictures. But there was a house fire back in November, and it's cleaned up. So okay, finally heading to Lowe's. 1:30. I'm gonna get toilet paper, paper towels, super glue, paint, and brushes and stuff. I'm gonna run by one other place on the way to Lowe's in Somerville. Got charged last night for a portable toilet that should have been pulled a while ago. So I need to see if it's still there, because they were told to pull it. Fun fact, Liberty Containers of the Low Country offers single portable toilets, handicap and ADA large toilets, as well as hand washing stations and hand sanitizer stations. So if you're in the market for some portable toilets on your job sites, hand wash stations, hand sanitizer stations, give us a call. Those are going to get added to the website, and they will be cleaned weekly unless you call us and tell us that they need to be cleaned more than once. But right now, the way everything is, you will get a cleaning every 7 days, whether you need it or not. It's going to keep our products clean and keep your job site smelling good when we know after lunch it can get bad. So, all right, we will see you guys bright and early Monday morning with Tanner, Silas, and I. Yep, they don't have school again. So, gonna go to the School of Blue Collar Workers. But hey, I'll take it. No issues whatsoever. Like, subscribe, notifications on. Thanks for watching. Thanks for, I don't know, watching this face all the time. I know, it's scary. We'll see you. Have a good weekend.